Most people think game studios avoid Blender because it's not professional. But the truth? It has nothing to do with quality, and everything to do with something way more surprising. So in today's video, we're breaking down the real reasons. Why big video game studios still avoid Blender, even though it's free, powerful, and insanely popular in 2025 and 2026. And by the end of this video, you'll understand not just why studios avoid it, but why individual artists love it, and why both can be true at the same time. But before we get into the industry side, there's a detail nobody talks about, and it completely changes the conversation. I'll explain that in a moment, because the real reason studios don't rely on Blender has nothing to do with features, tools, modeling, or rendering. It actually comes down to something invisible, something behind the scenes. We'll get to that. But first, let's talk about what makes Blender so good, that this question even exists. Why Blender should be used in studios. 1. It has a full pipeline. Modeling, rigging, animation, sculpting, UVs, texturing, compositing, video editing. Blender literally does everything. Most artists assume this should make it perfect for game studios. But game studios don't think that way. Blender provides a unified platform where artists can carry out all major production tasks, including modeling, rigging, animation, and rendering, thereby reducing software switching and increasing workflow efficiency. Studios leveraging Blender use its pipeline tools, such as multi-user asset management and task layer separation, to enable parallel work on a project while maintaining asset consistency. This integrated approach supports faster iteration cycles and collaborative production environments. Blender's Python scripting and add-on ecosystem allows studios to build custom tools and automate repetitive tasks, making it highly adaptable to different studio pipelines. The ability to create application templates means studios can tailor Blender's interface and tool sets to specific project needs without disrupting individual users' preferences. Being open source eliminates licensing conflicts and lowers costs, allowing studios to invest more resources into creative output rather than software fees. Blender's built-in rendering engines, Cycles, and EV deliver high-quality photorealistic renders and real-time previews, respectively. This facilitates efficient lighting and rendering workflows within the same environment, saving time and effort. Its procedural geometry nodes and animation tools enable studios to handle complex scenes and animations effectively, offering flexibility in production pipelines from indie projects to large-scale productions. While some major studios supplement Blender with other software, many use it as a core production tool due to its robustness and integration capabilities. Blender supports smooth data exchange with other industry-standard software through common formats, allowing it to fit into existing pipelines. Its broad feature set and continuous development make it an attractive choice for studios seeking an all-in-one, cost-effective 3D production solution. Blender's comprehensive pipeline, customization potential, and integrated rendering and animation tools make it well-suited for professional studio use across diverse projects, from animation to visual effects and game content creation. 2. It's free. No licenses, no subscriptions, no contracts. For an individual, this is a dream. For a studio, it actually creates problems, and we'll reveal that twist very soon. 3. Blender artists are everywhere. Blender is exploding in popularity. Indie games, YouTube animation, VFX shorts. Blender is dominating the creator space. So if the talent pool is growing, why aren't the big studios using it? Here's where things start to get interesting. Game studios don't avoid Blender because it's not good enough. They avoid it because studios rely on stability, and Blender evolves too fast. Yes, the update speed, not performance, not quality, not features. Studios need their entire pipeline to remain unchanged. For years at a time, Blender updates so quickly that plugins break, workflows shift, and tools change faster than studios can freeze their pipelines. And that's just the first reason. Let's break down all the others. Why studios actually avoid Blender. 1. Pipelines are built around Maya. For over 20 years, animation pipelines, rigging systems, tools, scripts, exporters, middleware, all revolve around Maya. Studios have decades of technical debt. Replacing Maya with Blender isn't a switch. It's a demolition. Studios have vast digital pipelines built over years tailored to Maya, including custom tools, scripts, and plugins not easily replicated for Blender. This makes transitioning costly, involving replacing assets, rebuilding pipelines, and retraining staff, which disrupts production and risks losing clients. Maya supports high customization with both Python and C++ APIs, allowing studios to develop fast, specialized plugins. Blender's customization is mainly limited to Python, with more complicated modification requiring building from source, which is not practical for studios. Blender reverse engineers the FBX format, leading to unreliable export/import for materials, rigs, and animations. Maya's native handling of formats is more robust, critical for smooth workflows. Studios work with highly specialized tools optimized for specific tasks. Character animation, Maya, particle simulations, Houdini, texturing, Substance Painter, cherry-picking the best for each, whereas Blender is an all-in-one tool, but may lack some enterprise-grade specialization or bespoke support. The cost of maintaining stability, vendor support contracts, and minimizing retraining for large teams outweighs Blender's free price tag. Big studios prefer the perceived stability and direct support Autodesk provides for Maya. Therefore, even though Blender is powerful and free, studios avoid it because Maya's central pipelines are deeply entrenched, highly customized, and supported by a mature ecosystem that ensures reliability, specialization, and integration critical for complex production workflows in film and VFX industries. 2. Blender's license blocks custom studio tools. This is the big secret most people don't know. Blender uses the GPL license. This means if a studio builds custom internal tools that integrate with Blender, they might be required to open source them. And guess what? Studios do not want to share their proprietary tools publicly. Maya and Houdini use licenses that allow closed source pipelines. Blender doesn't. This is a massive reason studios avoid it. While Blender can be used commercially and artists keep full rights to their outputs, the barrier lies in the necessity to open source plugins or integrations, which conflicts with commercial studios' business models that depend on proprietary software and tools. In summary, Blender's GPL license blocks studios from creating or using closed-source custom tools within Blender, hindering integration with professional pipelines and contributing significantly to why many large studios avoid adopting Blender despite its capabilities and cost advantages. 3. Technical artists need deep API control. Studios rely on custom scripting, Python, C++, proprietary tools. While Blender's API is powerful, Maya's has been industry standard for decades. Think of it like switching programming languages for your entire company. Overnight, nobody wants to risk that. 4. Training hundreds of employees costs $. Artists, leads, tech directors. Everyone would need retraining. Retraining equals money. Pipeline rebuilding equals money. Refactoring assets equals money. Hiring new Blender specialists equals money. And for what? To replace a system that already works. 5. Blender's fast updates break pipelines. Blender's rapid development is amazing for creators, but terrifying for big studios. New version? Cool. But now your tools don't work. Your rigs break. Your exporters glitch. Your plugins collapse. Studios need predictability, not speed. Now here's the twist. If studios avoid Blender, does that mean you should avoid it too? Absolutely not. Here's why. Why Blender is still the best for individual artists. 1. Blender teaches real 3D skills. Modeling, proportions, lighting, shading, UVs, animation fundamentals. These skills transfer to any software. Blender's interface and tool set require artists to engage directly with core 3D concepts such as mesh modeling, modifiers, UV unwrapping, rigging, and animation keyframing. This hands-on approach ensures users build solid skills in creating and manipulating 3D geometry, working with materials, lighting, and camera setups, and understanding the principles of animation and rendering. Unlike some software that abstracts or automates many tasks, Blender encourages problem-solving and mastery of fundamental techniques, which translates well to any 3D pipeline. Blender integrates sculpting, real-time rendering with EV, ray tracing with cycles, procedural shading via nodes, and powerful animation tools in one free software. This all-in-one approach means artists learn to handle nearly every part of the 3D creation process within a single platform. Features like geometry nodes offer advanced procedural modeling skills, while Grease Pencil enables 2D/3D hybrid workflows, broadening creative possibilities. The software's constant updates and open-source nature keep it evolving with industry needs. As a free and open-source platform, Blender removes economic barriers and invites a global community of users who contribute tutorials, forums, and plugins. This ecosystem provides abundant learning resources, peer support, and real-world project examples, which accelerates skill acquisition. For individual artists, this free, robust tool allows experimentation and growth without the cost risk of expensive licenses. Courses and tutorials designed for Blender emphasize building real 3D skills through project-based learning, modeling clean, professional assets, applying realistic materials, creating animations, and rendering scenes effectively. This practical focus helps users develop portfolio-ready work and confidence applying their skills in freelance or studio contexts. In summary, Blender is ideal for individual artists because it combines accessibility, a powerful feature set, and a learning environment that develops comprehensive, transferable 3D skills foundational for professional work in art, animation, game design, and more. 2. Freelancers and indies love Blender because no cost, huge community, endless tutorials, massive asset libraries, add-ons everywhere, fast updates, full pipeline for one person. 3. Studios care about pipelines, not you. You can start in Blender and move to Maya or Houdini later. Studios don't hire you for the software you use. They hire you for the skills you have. Blender is the perfect starting point. 4. Blender's popularity is growing in game dev. Unity devs use it. Unreal devs use it. Indie studios love it. Mobile game companies rely on it. Asset creators depend on it. It's already everywhere, just not at the top AAA level yet. If this gave you a clearer understanding of the industry, hit that subscribe button because I make videos that help you navigate 3D without the confusion or misinformation. And if you want a video breaking down Blender versus Maya for game development, the real winner, just comment, do the comparison. See you in the next one.